Hello everybody, and in this video, I am going to be ranking all of the Plants vs. Zombies plants. Now, I am not like an expert at Plants vs. Zombies, but I play it a lot and I'm pretty good at it. So, I would say, I don't know, I'm not the best, but I'm okay at it. But yeah, let's just start. Firstly, the pea shooter. It's okay, like, it's not that good, but like it's the first plant you get and it's iconic for the series, so I'm gonna put it in B. Next is the sunflower. Sunflower is it's gonna be an S tier. It's one of the most important plants in the entire game. Now, cherry bomb. Cherry bomb is very good. It's hard to see its utility in like main levels, but in levels in like survival endless, when you get towards the end, there is like hordes and hordes of zombies, and cherry bombs are really good at taking care of those, so that's gonna go in A. The walnut's gonna go with pea shooter. It's okay, but it's not like super good. Also, by the way, what I'm doing here is the left is worse. So the right is, when it's closer to the right, it's better, and when it's closer to the left, it's worse on these tiers. Okay, potato mine's not very good. Snow pea, it's better than pea shooter, but it is not very good. It's also better than walnut. Chomper is not good. Now, repeater, better than snow pea, still not very good. The puff shroom it's hard to see its usefulness at first, but it's very good if you know how to use it. I'm gonna put it in A. It's not as good as the cherry bomb, but it is good. Sunshroom. Sunshroom's not very good. It's better than the potato mine, but still in D. I'm sure there's some use for it, but I'm not good I don't know how to use it. Next, we're gonna go with fume shroom. The fume shroom on its own is not a very good plant. It's pretty useless, but you can evolve it into the gloom shroom, which is one of the best plants in the entire game. So just for that alone, I'm gonna put it in A under the cherry bomb. Gravedigger is good in night levels. That's it. It's good, but like only in one world of the game. So I'm going to I'm gonna put it in the middle of B tier. Hypno shroom, very good. Not as good as cherry bomb, but good. The scaredy shroom, it's okay. It's better than pea shooter and walnut. Actually, no, it's not as good as walnut, but it's better than pea shooter. Ice shroom. Ice shroom is actually a pretty important part of my survival endless strategy. You can see that going on screen now. And now it's off screen. Okay, yeah, it's a pretty important part of my survival endless strategy, because whenever a bungee zombie is coming from the top, about to take one of my plants, I have to freeze it and then use a cob cannon. So it's a pretty important part of my survival endless strategy. So I think I'm going to put it just under cherry bomb. The doom shroom is very good. I'd say S, but like not as good as sunflower. It's really, really, really good. It's expensive, but it basically clears the whole lawn. So it's very good. And it leaves a crater, but the crater's not permanent. The lily pad, also good. I'd say better than the doom shroom, but not as good as the sunflower. It is essential for survival endless, because that takes place in the backyard where there's a pool. Squash. Squash is S tier, not as good as Gloom Shroom because it's so inexpensive. It's not as good as Doom Shroom. I mean, it's better than Doom Shroom, but it's not as good as Sunflower. Three-peater, I'm gonna put it in A, right under the Hypno Shroom. It is pretty good, but it gets outclassed pretty fast. The Tangle Kelp is okay. It's not super good. I'm gonna put it in C. It's okay. Jalapeno, very, very good. It clears an entire row except for gargantuars, but none of the insta-kills kill gargantuars, so that doesn't count. So I'm going to put it above cherry bomb in A tier. A bunch of you are going to be mad at me for this, like, oh, cherry bomb's so much better. It can take multiple rows, but like, it goes 2 blocks aside to the sides of it. What if you have a whole row filled with zombies? Then what are you going to do? Jalapeno. Now, spikeweed. Spikeweed is not very good on its own, but you can upgrade it into the spike rock, which is, again, one of the best plants in the game. It's not good for what pretty much its intended purpose, which is popping Zombonis, but it is good to evolve into Spike Rock. So I'm going to put it in A, in the same category as the Fume Shroom. I don't know where to put it. I guess there. It doesn't matter which one of these two. These two are equal. Torchwood. It's okay. It's like, it's useful on pea shooters, but like late game you're not going to be using very many pea shooters. So it's completely useless without pea shooters. So I am going to put Torchwood in C tier above Tanglekelp. Tallnut. I'd put this in S, not as high as Sunflower, obviously, but maybe like, I think I'm going to put it right above the Squash. Yeah, Tallnut is very, very good. It is one of the best plants in the game. It is essential for my survival strategy. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, I put Lily Pad. No, Lily Pad should go there. There. It's pretty much required for survival on this. I don't know why I put it over there. Wait, actually, no. I'm going to put No. Lily Pad's better than Tallnut. Sea Shroom. Sea Shroom is same category as Puff Shroom, but it's not quite as useful because it has a much longer regen time than Puff Shroom. And you can just put a Puff Shroom on a Lily Pad. So it's good, but not as good as Puff Shroom. Planturn is, it's pretty good. It helps you clear the fog and fog levels. You know what? You know where I'm going to put it? I'm going to put it all the way in trash. This thing sucks. It's completely useless. It's so bad. Cactus. Actually the cactus is also pretty good. It pops balloons. I'm going to put that in also trash. It's better than the Chomper. It's better than the Chomper, but like it's still trash. Blover. Blover is decent. Like it's good. It's very good in fog levels, and it's the best thing for killing balloon zombies up until you unlock cattails. So I am going to put it in B tier, at the top of B tier. Split pea is split pea's pretty good. Split pea, I'm gonna put it in D tier. It is it's okay. Like there's not I'm gonna put it in C. It's okay. It's not very good. It's okay. Starfruit. Starfruit is very good. It is a very inexpensive way to target many lanes. So I'm going to put this in B tier, right below Blover. Pumpkin. It's not that good. It doesn't provide much defense. I think I'm going to put it all the way down in A. Pumpkin is like very, very good. It's one of the best plants in the game. It literally doesn't cost. It costs no tiles, but it'll still defend your plants. I am going to put that right above Ice Shroom, but below Cherry Bomb. Magnet Shroom. Yeah, Magnet Shroom's okay. Yeah, Magnet Shroom's pretty good. Nope. Yeah, Magnet Shroom it's better than these ones, but like it's the worst of D. Yeah. Cabbage Pult. Basically just pea shooter, except it can't go through a Torchwood, but can deal with snorkel zombies and certain other zombies. It's basically a pea shooter, but slightly better, except it can't go through a Torchwood. So I'm gonna put it like there, because like the Torchwood isn't very good. Garden Pot. It's not good, but you need it to beat some of the levels. So I'm gonna put it in there, very center. Kernel Pult. Now Kernel Pult is like, it's okay on its own, but once you upgrade it into the Cob Cannon, it is one of, if not the best plant in the entire game. So I think I'm gonna put Kernel Pult at the bottom of S, because it's not Cob Cannon, so it's not gonna go in the top of S, but it is like very good. Coffee Bean. And again, an essential plant for my survival strategy. I need it to make the mushrooms be awake during the day. I'm gonna put that. It's gonna be below Tallnut. Actually, no, it's gonna be above Tallnut, but below Lily Pad. Garlic. Also essential for my survival strategy. I'm just going to pop this up and pop it up on screen like a survival jump scare every time I mention something that's essential for the strategy. This is going to go below coffee bean, but actually no, below tall nut, but above squash in S. Umbrella leaf, it's also essential for my survival strat. It completely blocks all catapult hits if you put it near the back, and rendering catapults completely useless. And it is, unless you shovel all the plants for some reason. And also it defends against bungee zombies in a 3x3 area around itself. So it's good. I'm going to put it in A, under ice room. Actually, no, above ice room, but under pumpkin. Marigold. No, marigold sucks. Yeah, marigold is going in the bottom of F. Actually, it's going to go above planter. And actually, no, it's bottom of F. Bottom of F. Melon Polt. Melon Polt's not that good. Melon Polt's not that good. It's only gonna go in S. It's gonna go right there in S because it's not super good on its own, but its evolution is like one of, if not the best plant in the game. So magnet shroom. Gold magnet. Now, a lot of people hate on this plant, but I don't really see why. It's really, really good, honestly. It lets you focus on fighting the zombies and instead of just picking up the money. I think it's gonna go all the way in the bottom of trash. It's even worse than marigold, because at least marigold produces something, but it just takes the coins near it. It doesn't even produce anything. Now, Gatling Pea. Gatling Pea is good, but it's not as good as any of the other evolutions except for Gold Magnet. So I'm gonna put Gatling Pea in B above Repeater, but below Starfruit. Twin Sunflower. Twin Sunflower is quite possibly the best plant in the game because it's the best sun producing plant in the game. It's so good. And, it's just really, really, really good. Cattail. Cattail is the best plant at stopping balloons, and it's good at not stopping balloons, too. It's integral to my survival strategy. Jump scare. It's integral to my survival strategy. And, I'm going to put this in S. It's gonna be below tall nut. But it's still it's going above coffee bean. No, it's not above coffee bean. It's going, okay, there, that's where it's going. Imitator. I don't see all the hype around Imitator. It just lets you place another version of the same plant. It's not very good. I think it's going all the way in S. Sure, it's the bottom of S, but it's so good. It halves the cooldown time of plants, essentially. It's of whatever plant you choose. It's very good. Spike Rock, a very, very good plant. It's not quite as good as this. I think it should go right above Cattail. It's just good. Gloom Shroom, very good. It does insane damage and has AoE damage. So I am putting it in S tier above Spike Rock, but obviously below Coffee Bean, because without Coffee Bean you wouldn't be able to use it. Winter Melon, very good. I'm going to put this one above, I'm going to switch the places of regular and double sunflower, because you need regular sunflower for double sunflower. I'm going to put it above double sunflower, but below regular sunflower. And Cob Cannon. Cob Cannon is so freaking good. Just look at how many I have in my survival strategy jump scare. Look at how many I have. I have 6. It's so good. It may take up 2 tiles, but it is seriously, pretty much, aside from sunflower, the best plant in the game. It's so good. It's just a free cherry bomb every 30 seconds. I think it's actually 27, but I'm rounding. It's literally just it's a gun. Essentially, you just get a gun, and it insta-kills all zombies except Gargantuars and Giga Gargantuars. So, yeah, this is my completed Plants vs. Zombies plants tier list. Yeah, I hope you like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.